The shuttle departs to the airport at 7 a.m. The trash can was full, so I had to put the trash in a bag. I draw dogs. I need to do some shopping. I'm in the room with the dresser. He considered his dog as his best friend. I have a lot of patience. There is always a chance to win the lottery. I don't notice anything special about the current situation. The news affected the stock market. The culture of the country is reflected in its food and art. The culture of the country is reflected in its food and art. The death of the famous actor created a shock effect in the entertainment industry. I won't go out if the ground is wet. He watched the plant grow taller and taller. I will be late tonight. I don't notice anything different. I don't notice anything special about the subject at hand. I am willing to work hard to improve our relationship. I was outside the group. The lawyer was late, so I took charge of the meeting. I'm staying at the hotel. I'm in the room with the snacks. The band of musicians performed together. I don't notice anything special about the current state of things. I have a wonderful memory of our trip to the beach last summer. I'm not sure I can do this. The edge of the forest was a great place for birdwatching. He held the book in his hand. I'm going to visit my grandfather next week. It will be a great success. I like fresh bread. The wind was blowing my hair and I was feeling very alive. We must act quickly. Realizing our actions in line with a purpose is the key to success. I will never forget the loving care he showed me during my illness. I have to go back to school. Can you recognize the author of this book? I am going to school. He played an important role in the movie. I was disturbed by the noise outside. Our goal is to increase sales by 20%. The team was winning by a hair's margin. I'm in the upstairs room. Sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Can you please repeat it? I'm listening to music. Could you please explain what you mean? I'm so excited for the weekend. We've been meeting here every Monday for the past year. Environmental issues are becoming more important than ever. 4. I don't want to lose sight of many things. 4. The situation is beyond the limits of human discipline. I have completed my homework. I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I'll keep trying. Our members are very active and we have a lot of fun. He felt alone in the crowd. I have many friends. The population of the country is likely to increase. I don't want to lose my low prices for magazines. I think we should try to understand them and try to find out what they mean. I will build a bridge. If it's not scary, I'll go out. In the absence of the leader tonight, I will lead the group. This is beyond the power of human endurance. I hope you're having a good time. I don't want to lose my lost quest. Received an invoice in the mail. The streets were flooded after the storm. The train travels around the country. The consumer should read the label before purchasing the product. I will bloom some flowers in the garden. I closed my eyes and let the sun hit me. I will be the most famous person in the world. While I was sleeping, someone entered the room. I want to watch television. He'll be finished by the time we get there. I'm not sure I want to believe what you're saying. The situation is beyond belief. The company is looking for a new marketing manager. 4. I am sure he will be very successful. I don't notice anything strange. I don't know if I want to know what you know. He has been battling cancer for several years. I'm going to the beach. The apartment is beautiful. I don't want to lose much for the machine. It's a good idea to review your vocabulary regularly. The river is under the bridge. The company is looking for a new operations manager. I don't notice anything strange. I need to buy new clothes for winter. He rushed to finish his work before the deadline. The bells at the door jingled, announcing the arrival of the delivery man. The building was on fire. I don't notice anything special about the way things are going right now. Despite the difficult economic situation, the company decided to continue its expansion plans. Could you please button up my dress? I can't reach the top. Where is your favorite vacation spot? I will be the richest man in the world. For if there is no chance of a storm, I will go out. 3. I am sure he will be very successful. I will buy a new car. I thought you said you needed help. If you are not careful, you may lose more than you invested. Can you help me with this math problem? I have to move to a new city. I had to do a few extra push-ups this morning to make up for yesterday. If the weather doesn't freeze, I'll go out. We need to accept the terms and conditions before continuing. I have a red car. Do you have a pet? Socks are weird. He armed himself with a gun. The sun is very bright. Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. He makes me laugh and is always by my side. I'm riding a bike. Can you give an example of how to use this software? Can you add more salt to my food? The restaurant is open from 6 a.m. I'm not sure I can do this, but I'll try. He will play football with his friends tomorrow. I'm going to have to miss the game tonight because I have to take care of my sick grandmother. I am very interested in this new book. I'm going to the library to buy a new book. Rabbits are quiet animals. Proving your opinion is not enough. I have a pack of socks. I need to cut my hair. Fear of failure is holding me back. I will talk to my English teacher about my progress. Environmental issues are becoming more important than ever. I will apply for a job tomorrow. I will make a lot of money. I want to learn more about this. 3. I'm going to the vet. The event was a huge success. He stood behind her as he spoke. I'll go outside even if it's cold. I'm waiting for a raise in my salary. I saw a cow in the city. I'm in the room with the sink. I wanted to dive into the pool. I'm in the room with the carpet. Excuse me, where is the toilet? I will buy a new dress. I am below you in rank. I see the car and go to the market. I'm going to the restaurant. Sorry, I didn't mean to embarrass you. Provide proof that you are right. Change can be difficult, but it can also be good. What's your favorite food? Its disappearance is still a mystery. 4. I'm going to the amusement park. I understand that I am silent. I don't notice anything special about how things are right now. Sorry for looking. I love bacon. I can eat it every day. I'm glad to meet you. It was cold and clear as we walked through the park. The administration is responsible for the management of the school. I'm going to have to miss the game tonight because I have to take care of my sick grandmother. I'm planting my Christmas tree this weekend. I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. I like to read before bed. I have to donate the oranges. He felt alone in the crowd. Shame is an emotion. Dogs are weird. I'm not really sure. The edge of the forest was a great place for birdwatching. 1. I don't want to lose my love to look good. I was so stupid that I thought the sky was closed. I'll excuse you from class. I will be traveling to an English-speaking country. Yesterday was a yellow day. This place is so bright. I don't want to lose my machine for magazines. I don't want to like machines. What time does the airport shuttle leave? I'm not sure I understand what you're saying. The analysis shows that the company is profitable. I asked him to help me with the project. Another possibility is to start a new project. I have to wake up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Let's go to the park. Dodging equipment was very difficult and very busy. I am sure he will be very successful. Citizens were asked to provide identification at the ballot box. I am currently studying English. Do you have a sister? What is the capital of the United States of America? I will brush my teeth. He is a very loving person. The development of new technology required significant investments. We rent a quiet place to live. I bought a dozen eggs from the grocery store. We went canoeing on the lake and saw beautiful views. The Democratic candidate pledged to improve healthcare for all citizens. I ate cereal for breakfast. I'll tie the atmosphere to the August sun to try to pull you in. I don't want to lose my low prices for magazines. I will finish my book next month. The amount of money in the bank account is decreasing. We also need to consider the budget for this trip. English is the language of the empire. They fought for their rights. I own this car. Property is something someone owns. I put all my jewelry in the box to protect it. I have a pair of socks. The situation is not open to interpretation. I'm on a diet so I can't eat it. Fresh air is good for my lungs. The financial report has been made public. I am trying to improve my English language skills. I was so stupid that I thought the sky was closed. I'm going to teach someone English. I can't concentrate on my work because of this noise. 10. I was so nervous for the interview that I could feel my heart beating fast. Please pay attention to the instructions. It gets very hot here, especially in summer. I am a human being and I want to improve my life. Cooking is a fun hobby. You can edit a document in Microsoft Word. 2. I don't want to lose my magazines because of low prices. Can you contact me when you are available? Your support means the world to me. Public support is required. I sat there for hours, letting the world around me disappear. Silver is also a precious metal. I am absolutely counting on you to help me with this project. I bought a dozen eggs from the grocery store. The hotel is below the comfort level. The equipment was very busy and it was very difficult to escape. The consumer should read the label before purchasing the product. 3. I am sure he will be very successful. The shuttle departs to the airport at 7 a.m. The director of the company resigned after a financial scandal. He will run the marathon next year. Dear God, I absolutely need your help. I'm going for a walk. 1. I must have a baby. I'm going to church. If the weather doesn't freeze, I'll go out. Election results will be announced tomorrow. He was born in a small town.